ago, but now I will research it. What's your question?
You know how you want to do acting?
Yeah.
Right? What kind of like genre would you like want to do?
I would do any genre if it spoke to me. But yeah, there's nothing in particular. Yeah. Romantic comedy. What's your question?
How much can you bench?
You what? That's not the first time. This is not the first time I got that question. But I actually don't even know, to be honest with you. Not as much, maybe not that much. Nothing too impressive. But nothing not too light either.
Go crazy.
Hi. My favorite song that I wrote, if I had to choose one, is either In My Blood or Why. What's your question? My biggest challenge was not letting my ego get involved with things. I had a lot of success when I was really young with songs, and then when I went in to make this album, I kept thinking, how do I make songs that are bigger? How do I make songs that are bigger? But then I realized it was about making songs that I love more, and not about making songs that were bigger. And that took me a minute to understand. Ego is a very bad thing. What's your question? I can come back to you.
Oh yeah. So I saw like a screenshot going around Twitter of like you from your live stream last night, but Andrew started calling you.
That's fake, I think. I think that's Photoshop.
No,
It's not. It's him cleaning the floor.
Okay, but what was your contact for Andrew?
I don't know.
It's literally like Andrew
Gertie McGirt.
That was Brian's phone.
Oh, okay.
Brian's contact name for Andrew is probably Andrew Gertie McGirtston or something. Something like that. And it wasn't Andrew cleaning the floor. Like, what? That was that. One time we spilled milk on the floor and Andrew took a photo, was cleaning it, and Brian took a photo of it. I guess, I don't know. I really don't know. I thought it was Photoshop. What's your question?
So super important question.
Yes.
Toilet paper, over or out?
Crucial.
Think about it.
Both.
What?
What's your question?
What is your favorite like childhood memory?
Halloween with my parents. My parents aren't married, but they've been together for 20 years, and their anniversary is on Halloween, which is like when they met and when they first went out. So we always like celebrated Halloween as this big party, and it was really amazing as a kid. Yeah. What's your question?
So I know you wrote In My Blood about your struggles with anxiety, but what was
A Little Too Much about was about my struggles with anxiety at a younger age, and I was just a little bit nervous to write it about myself, so I put it in the shoes of an imaginary person. Yeah. What's your question? She said, how do I come up with ideas for my songs? I live life, first of all, and then I think about what's going on in my life, and I go, do I like that girl? And then I go, yeah, I do. Song about her. What's your question? I love moms, by the way. I just want to get that out there. I adore them. I think mothers are the superhumans of the earth, and that's a fact.
Yeah, they are. Retweet.
But
Period.
now that I've got that out of the way, I've had some crazy mom experiences. Sometimes the moms, they do some crazy things. I love you, moms. I do. I really do. I've had moms do crazier things than you guys. So yeah, I love moms. What's your question?
what are 2 or 3 places in Toronto for somebody that's never been that you suggest to go?
I'm the worst travel guide. I would literally say, I only walk up one street. You can go there. What's your question?
What have you learned about yourself after becoming a celebrity?
I learned that she said, what have I learned about myself after becoming a celebrity? And I learned that I am not my success, and I am not my music, and I am not the way I look. I am everything that is inside of me, and everything else is just what other people think about me. And I realized that all the success, all the fame, all the talk, all the hype has nothing to do with me. I am just genuinely what I am in my heart. So yeah, and that was something that was very important for me to learn, because you can let that eat you very quickly. It's your question. Yeah.
What would you do differently in your life if you knew that nobody would do?
What would I I do differently in my life if I knew that nobody would judge me for it? To be honest with you, I'm attempting. And I'm saying attempting because I just started, but I'm attempting to live this life completely as if nobody's judging all the time now. So I would do nothing different because I'm already doing that. So yeah, you're gonna see me dance like an idiot on stage. I just realized I didn't clean this mug before I drank coffee.
Too late.
If it's handmade and it's ceramic, you might
In a store for a long
poison
time.
you from the glaze.
You'll be okay.
Smell coming from it.
Please don't die. Please don't die. No pun intended. But
What's your question?
So if your house was burning down, what are 3 things that you would like to
If my house is burning down, I would grab my guitar and I would grab my other 2 guitars.
your family, like,
What's your question?
you're just gonna leave his family.
And I love, there's this garden, and I'm blanking out about the name, but it's a old samurai ground. It's the most beautiful garden in the entire world, and I walked around it for hours last time. Shawn, what's your question?
Let's go for you about the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, Toronto Raptors. The funniest thing about like being a musician from Toronto is that for some reason, some people think that I did it. I won the championship. They're like, they go up to me and they're like, "Congrats, man!" And I'm like, "I didn't do anything." Well done, but thanks, I'll take it. Yeah, man. What's your question?
Do you like your coffee black or white?
It's black. It's just, I don't put anything in it. But honestly, I guess I just put dust in it. I really think that this was not clean before I drank it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's your question?
What's your favorite part about Minnesota?
My favorite thing about Minnesota is that it's the closest thing to Canada other than
North Dakota.
How do I keep guys away from me?
How is that?
I just am like super intimidated. There's no way to keep guys away from your younger sister, and I realize that the only thing you can do is, hope that my sister has good taste in guys. Other than that, although I did bring her to prom with her boyfriend, and I think he was a little nervous. What's your question?
Are there any songs you ever get tired of performing?
Occasionally Stitches. What's your question?
Where did you and Camila come up with the concept for Senorita?
Where is the I think the where is like, in my opinion, this is like the most beautiful, like Dirty Dancing. You know the movie Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
Conceptually, visually, just the way that movie feels. Music from the 90s, the way the cover is that it looks like a CD from a 90s hip-hop record is just like all aesthetically, visually the perfect situation for me. Plus Camila's the perfect situation, so.
Whoa!
I mean,
What's your question? In the back with the flowers? With the flowers, yeah.
What inspired you to do a film with Casey Neistat?
I love Casey. I've always loved Casey since I was really young. I used to watch his videos every morning, so when I was friends with him for 2 years before we did that, so it was just making a movie with your friend. What's your question?
So do you see yourself in 20 years? What do you want your legacy?
I want to be right here doing a Q&A with us in 20 years, and maybe we have kids, and our kids are here.
aww. That's
Maybe we don't. What's your question?
If you weren't, sorry, you or
Both of you.
what's your songwriting process like?
It's crazy. I have about 3,000 voice notes in my phone, and I'll just be like sitting here and just be like, and then I'm like, great, that's a song idea. That's what it's like.
If you weren't doing this and you weren't into acting, what would you actually do for like a normal career? Boring.
The boring. Nothing. I would say nothing's boring if it's what you like to do.
What would you do?
I would be studying holistic medicine treatments. What's your question? Yeah. I go back and watch my old covers sometimes, and I die. Can't handle the "What's up, guys?" It's Shawn Mendes. Cover,
That's my favorite part.
"Wanted" by Undertake. I love that song. What is your question?
What has been your favorite city to travel to during this tour?
During this tour, I've only done 6 cities, so can today be? I would love to say at the end of the day, today was one of the best cities.
Aww.
Yeah, you.
Okay, I love you.
I love you back.
Your music. I don't want to cry.
It's good to cry.
I did a half an hour makeup, so. But your music has inspired me so much. Like I receive a lot of hate in my life, and when I listen to your music, just know that I have a smile on my face.
Good, honey. Thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate it. I love you too. In the back in the pink.
What's one thing you have to do before you go on stage?
I say it every time, but I pee like 60 times. I have this irrational fear of like peeing myself on stage. It's like I'm never gonna do it, but every time right before I walk up on stage, I look down and I'm like, I'm good. I don't know why. What's it? Yeah.
Just my mom and we hope they're like, and you obviously
Khalid, there's this video that I have that I never posted, and basically Khalid is in the vocal booth, and I just met him, right? He had no idea how weird I was. Didn't know when I was joking or when I was being serious, because we just met each other. I, for some reason, thought he knew. So he's like in the vocal booth, and I'm like, this would be really funny. I'm gonna go bring chips to him halfway through his vocal thing, and I'm like filming it, thinking it's gonna be so funny. And I'm bringing the chips. It's like dark, and I finally get to him. He's in the vocal booth, and he just looks at me and he goes, "What?" Oh, I just wondering if you want some chips. No, man, I'm cutting a vocal.
Oh, that's so
But now Khalid and I are really close. I adore him. I think he's incredible. Yeah. What's your question?
How disappointed were you that the Leafs got bounced by the Bruins again? And what are your expectations for next season?
I don't know what my expectations are. I think the Leafs can take it whenever they want. It's just up to them to follow through with their own hearts. What's your question?
Me?
Yeah.
So since you're literally nice to everybody, how do you let a girl know you're into her?
I'm nice. There's I'm nice, and then there's I'm nice. I can't. You know. What's your question?
What are your love languages? Like acts of kindness, like
You read the 7 languages of love, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
My love languages are touch. Like hugs and touching.
Me too.
Yeah, I think that's the best. Yeah. So is everyone, but like it's one called the 7 languages of love, and she's asking me what my love languages are because everybody has different ways of expressing love based on their life. So yeah, in the red. I would love to collaborate with Jimi Hendrix. What's your question? Disney movie. Is Tarzan a Disney movie?
Yes.
What's your question? Stride? Yeah.
What's your favorite extracurricular activity?
Extracurricular activity is being a dumb 20-year-old. That's my favorite thing to do. Back in the way back in the red.
What did you do today?
I woke up today to a billion tweets.
Yeah.
Senorita. And then I went to the gym and I took some photos in my hotel, and now I'm here. That sounds like a pretty normal day. I bought a mug. This was yesterday. I drank out of a dirty mug. My stomach's hurting. I don't know.
It might be the glaze poisoning.
I'm just fine. I am healthy.
Yeah, not that ear though.
In the stripes in the back. I don't have a favorite artist, but John Mayer is somebody who embodies everything musically that I love. What's your question?
So I work with kids, and they can't be here, and they wanted to know if you could say hi to the Boys and Girls Club in Fargo.
Sure. Okay, ready? Boys and Girls Club Fargo. I love you guys. Boys and Girls.
Questions left.
3 questions. All right. Here we go. What's your question?
Can you describe your Hot Ones experience?
Describe my Hot Ones experience in one word. Mortifying. What's your question?
So you had asked about if we wanted to cut your hair.
I just trimmed it actually, but what I do, so you guys always notice, you obviously notice, I don't ever cut it that much, so I just like try and keep it around this length. Maybe one day I'll grow it to shoulder length, we'll see.
Harry Styles.
So during the school year, I lost a teacher, and it was really heartbreaking. I was wondering if you know that
I'm really lucky and I've never had to deal with loss in my personal life, but I would say that you need to, everybody who you care about and who cares about you, bring them close and as close as you can bring them and don't push them away, okay? I have a question. What do I say on stage tonight? That
Twin
only
Cities.
people in St. Paul, Minneapolis.
Twin Cities.
Twin Cities.
I know that. I know, like, that's the most said thing of all time. Like, if I'm asking some skull, like, hold on, I don't want to start a feud between the two cities. What is something that both cities like?
Me.
Hold on, okay, hold on. Hold on. I heard you betcha.
Or say Oofda.
Oofda.
You guys, I have a question. Does everybody agree that oofda is the thing?
Yes.
If I'm like, what's up, Twin Cities? I just want to say oofda.
Do it. Full send. Full send. Full send.
I love you guys. Have fun tonight.
Bye. Bro.